interception.
Number 13, Modric.
Van der Vaart.
Number 17.
Well,
Odegaard.
yet another interception
Number
and
15,
a show of
Romario.
anticipation to be commended.
Number 26.
Lahm.
Substitution in progress.
And the pass is intercepted. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well, that looks a decent ball. Odegaard. Hernandez. Maradona. Chance here to counter. That has been cut short.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Now it's Modric. Aims beyond the defence. Back into the middle. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And they're quick to get it back. Van der Vaart. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Maradona. Played back in. Now it's Haaland. And he's heaved it away. That's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And that is a little undercooked. Beckenbauer clears it away. He's going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, they seem set on a tactic that's not really yielding any results. You'd imagine they're targeting a weakness, but they look a weakness themselves.
And it's Modric. Romario. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the runner. And the finish! Surely this time! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Rummenigge, good spot, he's seen the run. Nice ball and he's in here. Has a goal! Yes! And surely that settles it.
That's just downright fabulous. Both the disguise and the control, and then that gentle scoop.
A case now of complete control. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos. Turns and goes back. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring it in with a header! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's fabulous. Messi. He's gone for goal! He can pounce on that. It's in! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do.
Tries a shot! No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Aim forwards. He won't be happy with that one. Gets his pass and a shot! Oh, taken with style!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Rummenigge. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Now that's well seen too. Gently done. Maradona. Del Piero. Guti.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Bale. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Pulls it back. And it's hoisted clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Works it forward. Oh, well played, well played. And he's had a hit! Great skill, that's nice. Over to the left. He's shifting through the gears here. Towering header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Neymar. Nicely weighted ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Now it's Del Piero. Guti. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Bale. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Havertz. Messi. Rudiger gets across and deals with it. Rummenigge. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the run. And that could be danger here. Can he finish? He's scored! They have done it! They have their equaliser! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Now here's the... He's got tall! Oh, should really have made more of that.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was expecting it, and it was drilled.
Beckenbauer, and it's Vieira. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's the chance to counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Neymar. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Alaba. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Here's Del Piero! Marvellous goal! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
So we have a break. Great lead! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met.
There's the shot! And it's a goal! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked at...
Climbs up big! And he hits the net! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
A very special birthday.
There's the whistle then to start the second half. Havertz. Bale. Can he get it through? Oh, super ball! And they're back on the ball again. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Guti. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Bale. Chance to finish. And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Big chance, must be! Rafael Leao! He's delivered all right!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Goalkeeper's ball. Guti. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Threads one in. Vieira. Rummenigge. Looking for the runner. Now it's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's had a shot! And that wasn't far away.
Carlos nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
Oh, that's well spotted. Guti. And the pass is intercepted. Here's a sharp little ball here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. He's had a hit! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
It's their second corner of the game. Kimmich finds himself offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 23, Guti. Number 21, Neymar. Number 11,
Manchester United
Messi.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Number 15, Romario.
Squeeze it through.
Number 24,
Now it's Maradona. Del Piero. Now there's a chance! It's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. There's the hit! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
And that has to go down as a real opportunity missed. Everything was right until the end.
Kaka. Rummenigge. And here's Romario. that pass isn't the best. Vieira. Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's got his cross in. And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw. Well timed, excellent interception. That has been slung wide. He is through here. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kaká. Now that looks a decent ball. But that has not gone well. Del Piero is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Aimed beyond the defence. Del Piero. Looking for a corner. So, third corner of the game. Manchester United can start a counter here. Havertz. Well read, nice interception. Rummenigge looking to add to his goal. That has ended up in no man's land. Bellingham. Oh, super find. He's found a way through. Havertz. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's gone forward. Kimmich promptly onto that, and that is that. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! He has done it! With so little time left, grandstand finish!
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Coming on the field.
Time for a change in personnel.
number
So,
20,
time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
6 added minutes
Manchester
has been
United
indicated.
give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much
That looks
faster.
a cracking ball. And the shot! And in again! Del Piero. So, what can they make of this? Moved on forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that is that. Manchester United played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective, but they are leaving here feeling utterly deflated. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely struggled to get going. That was sensed by their support early on, and it just compounded the frustration.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to